Hi everyone, Anahat here. I hope this meeting finds you well in every way. I'm here to talk a bit about pranayama, and as most of you probably know by now, there has been a lot of revelation regarding energy fields and discoveries about ourselves as being energetic selves and tied into these various kinds of energy fields that we have not been trained or are just because our generations past, there were only a very few that were aware that there was such things as energy fields. But with the development of science and technology, we now know, for instance, we are discovering a lot about the heart as a magnetic field. And as it pertains to pranayama, the natural home of prana, which is a primary field that we as human beings are deeply connected to. Prana is about circulation, and our we magnetize that field of circulation through the heart, and the natural home of prana is in the heart. And I guess I may be repeating myself. I'm trying to collect my thoughts here. So basically, the prana, the field of prana, that particular field, lends itself to our human manifestation as individuals, as individual human bodies and minds. So also our blood flow circulates to and from the heart under the power of this pranic field. And the whole body and mind are very much enlivened by the what you might think of as the infusion nature of the currency that comes through the field of prana. To access some of the deeper benefits and spiritual aims for your practice, it's good to learn to close the eyes and tune into the flow of the breath. So let's do that. Let's close the eyes, and in whatever way you feel comfortable, observe the flow, the in-go and outflow of your breath, and just allow for it to be just as it is. We'll do that for a couple of minutes. What is the nature of your breath? Is it flowing easily enough? Do you notice any hesitation or resistance in your observation of your breathing? When is it warm? When is it cool? Okay, now let's move into a practice where we are connecting with the heart. So you want to tune into that flow as a current. Find it as a flow and a current. And either breathe in and out with your mouth in the position of a beak, or like you're going to give somebody a little peck on the cheek, a kiss. And breathe in. Breathe out. Or in and out of the nose, same thing. Close the eyes and feel it. Visceral feeling, being the connector of the mind and the body. Everyone should have an idea where that feeling center of the heart is, because we've all had our hearts broken. We've been disappointed at times. We've felt joy at times. We've been in love, lighter than air, butterflies, hearts and flowers. I will add that pranayama brings us to a deep peace within the heart. Neither one extreme or the other extreme. The extreme of being really up, 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 or the extreme of feeling very low down. Bringing us into an equanimity. EQ of the mind is our pranayama practice with the heart. In breath is the pranic infusion. Out breath is the letting go. And the EQ, the balance, comes through the out breath. Feeling center of the heart. Imagine it's a little hearth of embers. Each in-breath brings more light, more glow, more dissolving of the impressions, the sad, the grievous, the anger, those impressions. We can work to incrementally dissolve them and release them. And we release them in the way that clouds disappear in the sunlight. Stoke the hearth of the heart. Interesting that hearth and heart are two words closely related. A little work with visuals. Okay, rub your palms, open your eyes. So that's a simple practice for you to do. Also, you know, another way that your body works with the prana is when you yawn, that's an effort on the part of the mind and the body to equalize energy, polarity and flow, circulation, keep it moving. And when you sigh, have you ever been like closely concentrating on something and then you kind of have to break out and go, or so feel the difference in the and the open mouth sigh. Neither one is better than the other. But sometimes the sigh that comes from the open mouth, when you open your mouth and go, it can be a little shallower. So the next time you sigh, kind of check yourself. Oh, did I breathe in through my nose and sigh, or did I breathe in through my mouth and sigh? If you breathed in through your mouth, go ahead and follow it up with a couple of more. And connect with the heart, because a sigh does indeed serve the pranic center of the heart. Okay, friends, I hope you enjoyed this session, and visit me on my Mighty Network. I'm on Facebook and Instagram these days. You can join my community, the Mighty Network community, for free and receive my newsletter, my Aquarian Chronicles. Peace and blessings all.